Hello and welcome to Everyday Edo Words with Mercy Osatoame Omusi. We want to thank all our subscribers. Thank you for joining our channel. Thank you for your comments and for sharing our last video. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Today we're going to look at underdots in the Edo language and how underdots in letters affect the pronunciation of those letters. Let's start with the alphabet as always. A, B, D, A, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, C, T, U, V, W, Y, Z. Remember, there's no letter C, J, or X in the Edo language. And also we have quite a few consonant blends or double consonants. Today's lesson is Amoha Kewe Ame Owa. That means wild animals and domestic animals. Oha means bush or forest. Owa means house. The first set of wild animals, Amoha, we have Uzo, antelope, Esi, the wild boar, Erwe, deer. Osa is the gorilla. Uzo, Esi, Erwe, Osa. Next, we'll look at the big cats. Oduma is the lion. Ekpe is the leopard. Obidon is the cheetah. Atalakpa is tiger. Oduma, Ekme, Obidon, Atalakpa. Eni is the elephant. Akwagaga is the bush dog. Orhain is the porcupine. Eni, Akwagaga, Orhain. Next, we'll look at the bat, which is Egwe. Ohwe is the parrot. Esugusugu is the owl. Notice the underdot under Egwe, the first E, and Esugusugu has no dot under the first E, so it's Egwe, Esugusugu. So the underdots affect the pronunciation of the letter. Next, we're looking at Eohi, which is a chameleon. Eohi, chameleon. Agbaka is the crocodile. Omiameze is the alligator. Omiameze, Agbaka, Eohi. Eme is another wild animal. Amuha. Eme is the monkey. Evuato, grass cutter. Ehui is the scaly anteater or the pangolin. So notice Eme, Ehui, Evuato, they have no underdot, so they A. Now look at some birds from the wild. We see Ugu is a vulture. Orome is a guinea fowl. Ugu, Orome. We are going to go to Amowa, domestic animals now. Animals found around the house. Emelu is the bull. Emila is the cow. Notice the underdot are under Emila is Emila. Emelu has no dot under the first is A. Agbo is the ram. Onwa is the sheep. Esi is the horse. Kete is the donkey. Ewe is goat. Esi, ewe, they have the dot under the first E. They have the underdot, so it's e. Kete has no dot under the first E, so it's A. Kete, esi, ewe. Otter, squirrel. Egile is the snail. Egui is the tortoise. Egui, tortoise. Egile, snail. Otan, the squirrel. Notice the under dot under the first O in otan. So it's o. Otan. As opposed to this ozikbalo. See, there is no under dot under the first O in ozikbalo. O, so it's O. Ozikbalo. Lizard. Ekiye is frog. Ekbowa is wall gecko. Ekiye, ekbowa, because they have the dot under the E. E. Okay? Oviede is the cat. Ofe is the rat or the mouse. Same name. Ekita is the dog. Elede is the pig. Ekita, elede. Oviede, ofe. Ahiame. Remember from our last lesson, ahiame means bird. So these are domestic birds. Ekpekpeye is the duck. Etolotolo is the turkey. Ekpekpeye, etolotolo. More domestic birds. Ohoho is a generic name for chicken. So doesn't matter if it's male or female. If you're grouping it, you say ohoho. But when we want to differentiate them, so the rooster, the male chicken, is called okpa or okboru. Okpa, okboru. Then the hen is called iyoho. Iyoho. More birds that we find around the house. We have elihuhu, which is the pigeon. Elihuhu. The KH sound. Elihuhu. Idu is the dove. Idu is a dove. Okay, now we have our insects. Akpakpahuanga is the scorpion. Akpakpahuanga. Ogolobienye is the praying mantis. Asele is the cricket. Ehene is a cockroach. Now, these long words, you can break them into syllables because when it's long, it kind of looks hard. But break them into syllables, they're easier to pronounce. Edon is termite. Enwiwa is a tick. Enwiwa. Ikian is the fly. Imwe is the mosquito. Break them into syllables. Check if they have the undertone. Always refer back to our lesson, especially the alphabet, to know how to pronounce the ones with the undertone as opposed to the ones that don't have. All right. On this page, we have atete, 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 grasshopper. Emunemune is a firefly. Elabalaba is the butterfly. Atete. Emunemune, elabalaba. All right, let's try our simple sentence for today. Okay, so there will be some words that are underlined. So let's pay attention. Those are words we have worked on before. So if we need to go back to the first lesson, I'll put a link in the description section of this video so it's easy to navigate back to the first lesson. Oviede re unhuwa. Oviede re unhuwa. That means a cat is on top of the house. Remember, we said in the first lesson, we looked at owa and we said owa meant a house. Uhun was the head, right? When we're talking about body parts. But of course, this one is a house. So oviede ruhuwa. Now your turn. So what is the English translation of this Edo sentence? Esugusugu rie eru nyahu. Esugusugu rie eru nyahu. So our first video will give you a clue. Esugusugu rie eru nyahu. We talked about esugusugu in this video also, just like we talked about oviede. But to figure out if it's hard, so just check our previous video. Remember to check on Amazon for our Edo language coloring book by Arhamwen. I'm going to put the link in the description section of this video also, so it's easy to navigate. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate all your involvement on joining this channel. Please remember to subscribe, to like, and to share our channel and our videos. Thank you, and see you next time for more language practice. Remember to put your answers to that quiz in the comment section of this video, and we'll see you in